What's going on, guys? Joe here, and today I'm on the FIFA 16 web app, and I thought I'll give you some tips and tricks to take into FIFA 16 when the actual game is released. So before we get into the video, guys, if you can like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first tip today, guys, I'm going to give you when the game comes out is when you're buying players. So when you're buying a starter team, you don't have, well, most people won't have much money, so you want to try and save money wherever possible. So when you're buying any player, you'd want to, so if I type here, you want to obviously buy it at its cheapest price, but what you really want to do, there's 4 for 1300 here. So what you really want to do is find one with 99 fitness always, and with as many contracts as possible. So if you got to 1500 and you see that, I mean, obviously people aren't putting contracts on players now because the game's not out yet. This guy here, if he had better fitness, I would buy him even if it was for an extra 100 coins, because you're getting an extra 19 contracts to all of these. So that is the first tip. Always buy a player with full fitness and with as many contracts as possible. The next tip I'm going to give you is, instead of when you actually play a game with your squad, basically your players will get tired after at least 2, maybe 3 games. They'll fall to around 85 to 80 fitness, and to avoid, I would have always avoid buying fitness cards, because unless you're going to buy a squad fitness card, which is like, I don't know, 3k, I don't know how much they are now, this FIFA yet, or you can buy one each for each player, and that's going to cost a lot as well. If you're going to do that every 2 games, say you can get around 1,000 coins on average for each of those games, then you want to buy fitness cards. That is going to, you're going to be losing money. So how I would avoid this is by, instead of buying a cheap team, like just one team, either get fill up your substitutes and bench, and or always rotate your players, or just buy 2 very cheap teams, and then every game or every 2 games just rotate your team. So if, say, you have your main team here, and then you have your second team on the bench and reserves, after another game you go to your other team, where this team on the bench will be your starter team, and this team here will be on the bench and reserve. So they're always gaining fitness back without having fitness cards to need to buy. So you'll be saving yourself lots of coins there, even though it could cost you around 10k to buy another team. In the long run, you'll be saving money. And the last tip of this video, guys, is to do with packs. As addicting as opening packs is, and as I find it's very addictive, unless you have a lot of money that you can spend packs on, it doesn't matter. If you're struggling for coins and you have around, say you only got, you saved up 7.5k and you thought, let's buy a pack, I would definitely not buy packs. Avoid them at all times. I would only consider buying them if they're special packs. Obviously you've got a much better chance of getting a player. With these 7.5k packs, I've watched other YouTubers spend 10k FIFA points, I don't know how many packs that is, for that, and they get hardly any players. These packs aren't good at all for getting good players. If you really want to open packs, just wait for the special packs to come out, and wait for like Team of the Weeks or Team of the Seasons or Team of the Years to be released, or anything like that. Wait for special packs to come out. Don't buy these normal boring packs which are odds are that you're going to get nothing and waste your money and be very disappointed. And think that's 7.5k. Think of the players or even the actual whole squads you can buy for 7.5k. You can get some really nice players like James Milner. Are you joking? Yeah, you can get some really nice players. Obviously, you can get Jesus Navas, who's a very good player. Fernandinho. You can just get some very good players instead of. I mean, the chances are if you open that one pack, you won't even get a rare player. So I hope these tips do help you out, guys, for when FIFA does come out, which is I'm getting it on Thursday, but it's released today, I think, in a different part of the world. I don't know where, but in the UK here it's released on Thursday, and I'm guessing I've pre-ordered it from Amazon, so I'm hopefully getting it on Thursday. If not, oh well, I'll be hugely disappointed. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I really hope this helps for when the game comes out. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. One last thing, guys, is just proof that my Roberto Firminos that I bought last trading video did sell within the first hour I put them up for a nice 1,000 coins profit combined.